And here we are, first duel versus Don Freak. And we're, of course, going... geez. Do I want to go second or first with this? Let's go first. We're going first.
Is this a going first deck?
This is a going anything deck. Sometimes we go third.
I usually play go away decks.
Understandable. I've considered... He hit my reverse reuse. I could summon Dice Jar and block off one of his zones because it'll be face down. But I think that's what he would expect. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to summon it face up.
Whoa.
Give him that link material. Make him think that we're foolish. That's what this whole thing works on. They think we're scrubs, they think we've got nothing, but really, we're set up for days.
Well, we have Dice Jar. That's something.
Yeah.
He has Dice Jar.
He has Dice Jar.
But, you know, in the words of the Art of War, when your opponent has Dice Jar, truly you are the one with Dice Jar. I think...
I can't play, I needed that oops. I didn't think that messed you up, I thought you could still make combos. It's just generic link material, you can't use that? Ugh. What is it that you can use? You can use Phantom Skyblaster, but you can't use Dice Jar? Oops.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. We knew this would happen. I need to make Mermaid. Oh, okay. Well then. We'll just... It's fine. We'll start over again.
Welcome to Earth.
It's not gonna be...
I'm not breaking character.
You're breaking character. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay. My bad.
Do we have to rearrange?
No. It'll keep everything set. We just need to start it over again and pretend it's fine. That was a test.
Yeah, it was just a warm-up.
It was a warm-up. We're nice and warm now. You could feel it in the cockles of your voice, maybe even the sub-cockles.
I've got sub-cockles.
Alright, here we are, duel number 2, brought to you by Patreon sponsor Brian Bruns, also known as Dust. And I believe you were saying something, Will. I told you I had to do a shout-out, and you were like, oh, Brian Bruns, that sounds like a name that I could understand.
Yeah, that's a name that I understand and know. And as Will Smith, which is who I am, that's my name, that is also my job in a sense. You know, I will personally shout you out when I'm at the award...
The Grammys?
Show. Yeah, those.
I think that's what Will Smith does. You still rap, right?
When I'm at the grandma's, I'll be there, and I'll shout you out, and you're going to be on my album, and you're going to be in the movie that I'm in. And I'm going to make you a star.
Congratulations. So let's see. Looking at my hand, I'm going to play kind of a risky maneuver, but I have a feeling... Let's see here. Ceremonial Bell. Yep. Fucking dangers every time. So yeah,
watch out.
We could reveal the thing about dangers, like every deck is playing dangers right now, but they can't activate their effects to reveal if their hand is already revealed. So if you play Ceremonial Bell and they've just got nothing but like high-level monsters, they literally can't make a play.
Is this the anti-meta unfolding before my very small eyes?
Exactly. I just don't know why, like, everyone's playing Sky Strikers, where it's like they don't even have, like, hardly any monsters, they're mostly spells. It's like, why don't you just play Ceremonial Bell, just shut everything out.
Just play one Ceremonial Bell, and you'll draw it, and then your opponent can't use their cards.
Exactly. That's what Mind Games is all about. And also snakes. I got my trouser snake here, good old whip snake with a little top hat, bow tie.
Oh, I was in the movie with the snakes. I said, I'm tired of snakes. My favorite line.
Wasn't that Samuel L. Jackson?
No.
No?
That guy isn't real. That was a fake person who they made up for the movie. That was the character, I think, Samuel L. Jackson.
Gotcha. I just realized I summoned the wrong monster. Okay, back. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
man.
so sorry.
We lost my Samuel L. Jackson improv.
That was so great, yeah. I summoned the snake a thing early. This is
Fucking
hard to
tragic.
focus on when I'm like... we did a dry run of these yesterday, and
Yeah.
we're like, okay, we got this down, but when I'm trying to improv with you at the same time, it's so distracting.
It's hard. It's hard.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. Let's try that again.
You know what they say? Super polymerize yourself out of your problems.
I'll just cut that part out, it'll be alright.
Yeah, okay. I did my best, but my best wasn't good enough. That's
okay.
also a quote
To be
from a
fair, I'm
movie
kind of I was like, I can't think of anything funny. Pause and let Jimbles say something.
I think it works because Lime is like,
He's awkward
Not-
anyway.
yeah.
I was so scared I was gonna fuck that up. You did fuck that up. We'd practiced that so much. I thought you had like everything set up so that you could get 5 on. Oh, I guess I clicked things because it's the dangers.
I was clicking on things because it's dangerous.
Well,
That's
yeah, it's
just
RNG. Can't really practice
You can't really
dangers.
practice-
You can
I mean, that's
pretend to
true.
practice dangers.
Yeah, because it shuffles your hand before the choose, huh? That is a little fucked up, yeah.
Yep, it's fine. It worked. I'll just cut out that part where we like paused for a long time, and I was like, just go to the battle phase, and I'll just cut back in when it like gives me the chance to use something.
There you go.
Am I doing all right, by the way?
Yes.
Am I adding? Okay, I want to make sure that I'm.
You
I'm
guys
on point.
are laughing, right?
You guys laughing?
It's a bit awkward, but like I think that's fine. It's April Fool's Day anyway.
Yeah,
I'm reminded of Rada's video where he did the super light Vikings.
God, it is a lot like that, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
just tonally.
It's like you guys just sort of like talking back and forth and making awkward jokes, and it's like that was still kind of hilarious.
Yeah, I still watch that. I think that's funny. I'm trying to get into like, it's not just Lime being Lime. It's Lime trying to be Will Smith, so he's a little standoffish.
Like I actually tricked you with that beginning part.
Yeah, you saw. I was about to say I slipped out of Lime voice because I was like, "Do we have to start over?"
It's okay. That'll be funny.
You can...
I when I have extra cards, I added a couple parts in here where I like mess up, just
Yeah.
so because like I get the true name right like twice in this entire thing, so I had to have one where I got it wrong.
Yeah,
So we're good.
I mean, if you want a bar of like how convincing it is, like I broke character because I thought we fucked up. So I think it'll hit. I think it'll be good.
Okay, let's see. 4th one, do not shuffle.
Do not shuffle. Please, God.
Okay. This one may take 5 or 6 tries, but we're gonna do our
Oh.
best.
Oh, what is this one?
If we can get it, the first when we tested it the first time we did it, it worked perfectly, and then we tried to recreate it and we failed like 6 times in a row. So
This is double dice jar OTK.
yeah, if we get it recorded, it'll be amazing. But it might
Oh
take.
boy.
The very first time we played it, I got 2 sixes in a row. We're like, are you serious?
Speedrun strats.
Speedrun strats. So I wanted to order a pizza.
Can I get pepperino?
Pepperino? Is that a topping? When did
Yeah.
pepperino?
Let me get pepperino and garlic bread. I want garlic bread on the pizza.
Oh, the Pizzone is back. I'm getting 2.
Oh, the fucking Pizzone.
Oh, you know
Yeah,
about
of
the
course.
Pizzones? I love that shit.
Yes.
I can't believe
Oh.
they finally brought it back.
Oh fuck. I'm so ready.
We're just waiting
haven't
for
heard the word
Xerox
Pizzone.
still. Okay.
In years.
Yep. No, don't add 3 of them. That's too much even for me. I'll just get 2. I'll save 1 for tomorrow. You think I'm joking?
I don't. I believe you. I'm just stunned.
Yeah,
that
here,
this
give
is
me
real.
just a minute. I just gotta check out and text my dad and be like, answer the
Oh, you're
door.
actually getting pizza?
Yes, I'm fucking hungry. I just woke up like an hour ago.
Oh, fuck, dude. Fair enough.
Okay. It's okay. I've got everything set up on whatchamacallit, on pizzahut.com. I got the rewards program and everything.
God bless. I was on that shit with Domino's for a while.
Oh yeah. I was on Domino's got me first, and then I've been going around trying all of them.
Fuck, I feel that.
Let's see. We'll give them 20% tip. Make my pizzones really good.
Make my pizzones the best pizzones you've ever crafted.
Please enter a valid zip code. Fuck. I'll enter you valid zip code. Piece of shit garbage. 15% tip.
5% tip.
5%
Wasted my
tip.
time.
You get a nickel and you'll be happy about it.
Here's your pennies, you fucking peasant.
That's what you get for driving a car for a living.
Oh,
back
you
to
think you're so
Canada.
great. You have a car.
Okay. Sending order. Just let me text my dad upstairs. Pizza's on its way. Text me when it gets here.
Father, if you touch my pizzones, you cannot be responsible for what will happen to you.
That's fine. My dad has diabetes, so he couldn't eat all that greasy stuff anyway.
Fair enough, man.
It's like having him answer the door for my pizza is like having a eunuch guard your harem.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, you're set.
You're on that Chinese emperor shit. I know that.
Yep. Alright, here we are, fourth duel versus duels. And brought to you by Patreon sponsor Saint, who is the saint of, I don't know, Saint Suck? Saint Taint, maybe? I don't know.
I love that album.
Saint Anger? Remember when Metallica tried to be cool? I don't know what he's the saint of, but either way, thank him down in the comments.
Thank you. Comments.
Thank you, Will. I appreciate it. You're such
I owe you my
God.
life.
Set 4 pass. What could this be? Fucking paleo? No, it's Altergeist. Personal spoofing. I don't like that.
Yeah, who would pretend to be someone else on the internet?
Rude. Very rude. I don't think I could ever forgive someone for that.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
It's okay. No one will ever pretend to be you. I would recognize that voice anywhere. I've pretty much seen every episode of The Fresh Prince like 3 times.
I love that show.
Let's see. Yeah, we got the double. Oh, we got everything. This is perfect. Okay, so first of all, darkness approaches. Lets us discard both our dice jars. We're gonna set this.
Oh, you meant in the game. Oh, okay, I was worried.
It's like No, don't worry. Darkness is not approaching here. Not for real life.
That's just a feeling I have just going about it day to day.
Yeah, I know how it is. I've been reading House of Leaves lately. It's pretty spooky.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, I hate leaves.
And then we go, reverse reuse. We give him the dice jars.
Oh.
You're like, Joe, you're giving your opponent monsters. Why would you do that? Well, he can't flip them this turn. They're stuck. And they're underneath his zone. So especially for Altergeist, he'll get like a Hextia and he can't put anything underneath it. He's just screwed.
Yeah, the dice jar stun.
Yep. He has to flip them. Oh. Sadness. My magic cylinder. I was gonna hit them for upwards of 800 maybe.
You just can't seem to keep that magic cylinder, I've noticed.
No. They don't like. It's like the one card that's made it through all the iterations of mind games. It's like that and Marshmallow like never go out of style. Magic Cylinder is just like best card, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, if Yugi, it was good enough for Yugi, it's good enough for you. That's what my dad said. My dad, Will Smith Sr.,
Ah,
who is my father.
I didn't know you were Will Smith Jr.
Yeah, you know, they don't talk about that very much, but my family line has been a lot of Wills and a lot of Smiths.
I'd hopefully it's been mostly Smiths.
I mean, you know, there were some hiccups here and there, but We've been trucking. We've
They
been
weren't
keeping it on.
Smiths for a while.
Yeah. There was a period of Joneses, a period of Arnold's.
But then
That was a rough
You
time.
brought
Let me
it
tell
back,
you, the
yeah.
Arnolds.
Will Arnold, I would not like that actor. That is not something.
Will Arnold sounds like a murderer. Not like
Okay.
me. I'm a. What do I do again?
Check it out. Fire Trooper, 1,000.
Oh, man.
What's he gonna do about that? He can't. It's already in the graveyard. People want to talk about cowboy for game.
What's
Wait.
done is done.
Welcome to Earth. Oh. Yeah, I've got you on the negations. I think I showed you those earlier.
Wild Wild West.
Yep, I heard Men in Black 3 won an award or something.
Yeah, it won the award for. I don't know. I've never seen it.
I don't blame you. Comment in the comments if you've seen Men in Black 3 or Wild Wild
no one's
West
gonna
2.
do that. No one's gonna do either of those things.
All right. Now, if he wants to link someone, he's going to have to flip those up.
Will he do it?
Well, that is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. All right.
Oopsie doodle.
Oopsie doodle. Yeah, also, don't negate my fire trooper. That could be the difference between life and death.
God damn it.
You never
So
did
this
that in
is-
testing.
This is where the gulag happens.
Yep, we get all this stuff. I'm gonna have to release a bonus episode of just us talking. Tony.
Bonus episode. Dice jar hell.
Who's
You
Tony?
never summoned it.
Shouldn't it be Duels? Did
Yeah,
I not put
Duels.
a password in?
Uh-oh.
Oh, oops. I forgot a Hey, I'm Tony. I'm here to do stuff. Oh,
Hey,
gotta make
it's
sure
me,
no
Tony.
shuffle.
I heard you were doing, what a deck.
I thought I'd come in. Certainly, you're not Hardleg.
You look a lot like that Hardleg guy, but your name says you're not Hardleg.
I trust the sign.
I trust the sign, you know? I'll give you a pass on this one.
Pima? What's Pima?
You can't say that word. That's our word.
Introducing Pima. It
Pima.
doesn't look anything like a Z. It's a fucking M on its side. M on
I
its
don't
side
know
is a
what-
3.
It's a Pima. I just love this image.
Well, either way, don't negate it.
Don't negate.
Yeah, okay. Alright, here we are, fourth duel, brought to you by Patreon sponsor Saint. Still no idea what he's the saint of. Saint Anger, maybe? Metallica? You like Metallica,
Oh, yeah.
right, Mill?
I love Metallica. Their song, "Have a Good Time Tonight." Their songs are good.
Yeah, there's that one that you can dance to, and the beat's all like...
Oh yeah, that one's my favorite. It's
It's
called
real-
like
It's a little toe tapper.
yeah, it's called like "Out with the Boys," having a time.
That inspired one of you... Oh, Let's see, go ahead. Set Magic Cylinder. And... Normal Summon Takawata Knight. I'm not afraid of no face downs.
Maybe we'll use Magic Cylinder this time.
Oh,
That'd be
okay.
cool.
Yeah? It's one of those cards that has survived the mind games throughout the years. It's like that and Marshmallow. No matter how much the game advances, they only get better.
If it was good enough for Yugi, it's good enough for you.
Exactly. Well, plus it's just like now there's so many monsters with like 8,000, 9,000 attack. So it's like, you just Magic Cylinder, like no one expects it.
Yeah. Nobody expects you to run a card that's
Nobody
I've been
expects
using
the Spanish
15 years.
Inquisition. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I was in that movie too.
The Spanish Inquisition?
Yeah, I was the guy.
The Spaniard?
Yeah.
Ah. Well, it's fine. We got to
Haven't
use...
you ever seen movies?
I've seen some movies. I've not seen the Spanish Inquisition. I've seen Monty Python. They had a
Who?
thing. Okay.
I've never heard that name in my life.
Ah. He had a dead parrot once.
Oh.
It was funny, though. Like, it wasn't like real dead parrots, which were spooky. I'm gonna give him 2 dice jars. Sorry, I've been so busy talking. I've been a little bit starstruck. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed. Will Smith is one of my heroes. Ever since I saw Independence Day when I was a kid. And it was just
Welcome
like, you punched that alien, and you were like, welcome to Earth. And I was like, yeah, and I punched my brother, and I was like, welcome to Earth. And then my mom got angry.
Oh. Well, you know, it's always good to be an inspiration to the kids, like I have done.
Exactly. You've inspired lots of punching, which is, I guess, a good thing.
Oh, believe me, I've inspired a lot of punching. Mostly in my direction. Like on me and at me. It's been most of it.
Me.
Towards me, around me.
What the hell
People
is
just
this?
seem to get very worked up everywhere I go.
Well, that's what happens when you're famous. I've already prepared for it. I've bought like headgear and like a mouthpiece to carry around with me. No, my magic cylinder! I'm never going to be able to do that.
Oh, man.
Now I'm sad.
I know what you're saying about headgear, except my head doesn't fit into any helmets.
Ah, because you got such a big brain?
Yeah, you know what they say, the camera removes 10 inches from your, like this, the roundness of your head.
The cranium?
Yeah, that.
Aha!
Mine's...
Sorry, I'm doing 1,000.
That's good.
It's very
like
important. Look at Fire. He's all fiery and troopery. I have no idea
He is
what's
both
going
of
on.
those.
I completely lost. I was just like so happy because we got the double dice jar and I actually summoned it to his side of the field. Which actually blocks off his ability to make links and stuff. And now he has to flip them up in order to do anything. And he's already 1,000 down, so... We just gotta believe in the heart of the dice.
You've really got him over a barrel.
I've got to pray to Duke Devlin. You remember that episode, right?
Yeah, Duke Nukem.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
I'm here to kick ass and chew names, and I'm all out of ass.
It's time to chew ass.
It's time to fuck bitches and surrender.
Yeah. You know, like in the movie.
Did it fuck up again?
Yeah.
And I got the Dick Kickham line in. I'm so mad.
That's what I'm trying. If we could set it up so that it was exactly the same setup every time, then we could just like we could just get to that point without having to worry about the commentary, and then I could just splice the two things together.
Oh God.
But we had completely different cards both times. I can't remember. I don't remember where everything was at.
I want to get off Dice Jar's wild ride.
We'll try one more. Just remember to put everything in the exact spot it needs to be.
Yes.
We'll be set. Okay. Last one. Here we go. I believe in luck. We could do this.
We can do this.
Dice jar. And here we are, fourth duel versus duels. I don't know. That's a weird name. Brought to you by Patreon sponsor Saint. Still not sure what he's the saint of. Saint Anger, perhaps. Saint Suck. Wasn't that like a comedy
I love that
routine?
guy. I love his album.
Saint Suck?
Yeah, he has an album where he just like takes music that you'd hear in a mall and he makes it go really slow. And all the voices are all deep. You know, Saint Suck.
It's like Vaporwave, but with
Is that what
fundamental
that is?
differences. I'm pretty sure
Oh.
Vaporwave is just making stuff slower.
My life is Vaporwave.
Ah. I have an uncle who's essentially Vaporwave on legs. What do we got here for hands? We're playing against Altergeist. He's got all sorts of set traps. It's okay. He's gonna do that. I've got Darkness Approaches.
Oh no.
That's just a
Wait.
card.
Oh,
okay.
you meant in the game. Okay.
Yeah. We're good.
Okay,
Don't
great.
worry. It took me a reassurance at first, too. But it's fine. We can get both of those in the graveyard, and then 2 sets, each one more worrying than the last. And then as soon as his turn starts, just like wham bam, thank you ma'am. Block off his extra monster zone with face down monsters. He can't flip him up this turn, so it stalls him, and then next turn, if he wants to do stuff, he'll have to flip them up. And knowing
That's
the way
Dice
Dice
Jar.
Jar works, we're going to end up getting that FTK.
It's gotta happen.
It's gotta happen eventually. Of course, he's got a bunch of nonsense going on, so... Oh no, there he goes. He's just going to attack. Neat.
I mean, that's just how Outtakes players are. They're all about nonsense. They're
Magic
like, oh,
Cylinder. The
get
ultimate
him?
card in terms of attack and defense.
in terms of attack, mostly.
Well, I mean, it defended me from attack. That guy was so
that's true.
scared of it, he just fucked off back into the deck.
You spooked him.
I spooked him.
This is Ghost Tricks now.
Ah,
We're doing Ghost Tricks, everyone.
one of my favorite. It's not even Halloween. It's like, what, the middle of June?
Is it not Halloween?
No.
Man,
You're a little bit off.
okay. You know,
You're already preparing for that live-action Nightmare Before Christmas remake.
Oh, yeah. You know, being famous and, like, being Will Smith all of the time, it's hard to tell what day it is or what month it is. You know, I have trouble reading calendars. It's something I talked about in my book, Will a Life, book I wrote about myself.
Will of Life? I don't
Yeah,
think...
Will-
I'm sorry,
Will
I
of
don't think
Life.
I've read that one.
Oh, yeah, it's coming out. It's dropping Thursday.
One of these Thursdays.
Yeah, it's coming out Thursday, and it talks all about how I have trouble reading and moving around and getting helmets fit on my head because my head is actually a lot larger than you see on the screen. You know, the digital effects these days. I was lucky. I got into acting at a time where even though my head is roughly the size of a watermelon, you know, they could just shave all that off in post.
Fuck.
The reaction is perfect.
Okay. It's fine. We've got... Remember this board. Remember how you have it. Just
like,
take
a
that
screenshot.
picture.
Yeah, take a screenshot.
We're not gonna, yeah, let me move this out of the way. Print screen. So we're not gonna, let's just rematch it. We're not gonna talk. We're just going to, we could just chill out. We're gonna recreate this until we get the dice jar.
We're gonna do it, folks.
Just do the exact thing. You will get that Ojama Lime reaction.
Oh, goodness.
So just, I don't know. No talking. We're good.
I mean, we can talk. Just you don't have to.
Yeah, no,
we don't have to do the
banter.
I'm just gonna cut one of those ones, or that last one. It has to be that last one because that's the one we're basing everything off of.
God, that's good.
And then we'll just cut back. We're just gonna recreate it. This is like the one fancy thing I'm doing where it's gonna be like, okay, I know he set these up, but how did he get the dice jar? And it's the same exact thing as those guys who do the basketball trick shots. And it's like,
Yeah.
holy shit, how did they do that? Like, well, I threw a ball in a hoop for 8.5 hours and I happened to get it in by luck.
Yeah.
Still can't believe the
do it.
first fucking time I ever did this, we got 2 6s, and now it's never even... I've never even gotten, like, close.
Oh my god.
Drum roll, please. It's not a very good drum. All right.
I'm doing my best.
Will we get it?
Will it
Come
blend?
on, dice jar. Fuck! I won it, but he didn't do enough.
God damn it.
God damn it. They're like, oh, you can win. Not very well, but you can win. Go for it. Should have a fine and dandy old day. Okay, here we go. Drum roll. Alright, there we go. Let's see that other one. Show me the mind games, baby. Fuck you! Rolls a 6. Why
Oh, my
why not
God.
me? Why not my 6?
Oh. Oopsie daisy.
Oopsie doopsie doopsie loopsie.
The
The things I do for love. Like, Joe, have you considered that 6? I'm like, no, it won't be impressive then.
Do you know how statistical improbable this is? Yes.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, I do.
I'm quite aware, thank you. It's how I live my life, statistically improbable.
Welcome to my world.
It's okay, I let you rest your Ojama voice.
Repeatedly baffled Christendom by continuing to live.
God's like, how you doing that? Stop it.
I don't know. It just keeps happening.
I didn't try to live, it just happened one day, and I've been trying to stop it ever since.
I haven't exactly been, trying to carry it on, but here I am.
My body is perfectly efficient. I don't poop. I use every nutrient.
Why do you think my head's so big?
Certainly not because of that big brain.
No, sir. It's mostly empty space in here.
Charge. Bam. Magic cylinder. No one expects it. It's the best part of the day. Serving it up Gary's way. Hi, Patrick. And go on and gotta retrace my steps. Find out what happened to my name tag. Otherwise, how will I know who I am? And it was on the back of my shirt all along.
The 6 roll was on the back of my shirt the whole time.
Welcome to Earth.
After. I might have been too excited for that, but it's
Sorry,
fine. It's fine. We did it, people.
I was looking away.
I wish I didn't get so angry about that first one. I forgot it was still possible.
Oopsie.
That's gonna be quite a cut. I'm sitting there like, yeah, we got this. I'm like, okay, come on. Like, Joe, did you cut ahead? Maybe. I might have cut out 20 times when we dice chart and it didn't work.
And welcome to hour 9 of What a Deck.
Also, I'd just like to point out, I'm here about to host, and someone is hosting, and their name is Buttons, and their note is, Zane is a pussy fake.
I mean, fuck, dude, for all I know, you're right.
Also, yeah. God damn it. I wanted to keep that little... Okay, we can splice it in, it's fine, as long as you don't summon the dragon. I want to keep that line about the delicious little worm.
That was good. That whole exchange, we've had some really good exchanges. Like, you've got to do an outtake reel of just Dice Jar's Wild Ride and then all that other shit.
Dice Jar's Wild Ride. It's fine, we'll just get to where we were.
Just run it back.
I'm just gonna have to, this is gonna be so much editing. It's gonna be a
Christ,
nightmare.
I'm so sorry.
I think this is where these last two were. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, fuck.
But we're fine. We've just gotta let him get to that same point, and then don't summon the Thunder Dragon.
Just don't do it.
Don't do it. It's not good for the combo.
It's bad for the combo.
Bada bingo, bada bango. You know what I'm saying? Pizza's pizzone. I'm gonna eat so much pizzone. It's just as good as I remembered it.
The pizzone?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I'm so jealous.
That'll be your payment. I'll buy you a pizzone.
Oh, right on. I'm down for that. I'm
Give
the
me your
resident
address. I'll
shitload.
send one to you.
I don't know that there's a Pizza Hut, like, within a country mile of where I live. I would have to go like into. Let me look actually. Oh my god, it's 30 miles away. Oh.
So if they go 30 miles an hour, they'll get there in an hour.
True, that's true. 208. Yeah, I think they could go.
Is that in delivery range?
Is it? If Pizza Hut would deliver to me 30 miles away, I would shit my pants. Who says that the Pizza Hut was delivering and not UPS? Well, if UPS is delivering, I'll get it next week. I could just... I'll have a cold, like, rotting pizzone.
I'm just curious, like, if you go on Pizza Hut and you click, like, order delivery and you put in your address and there's, like, none around you, would they just be like, I'm sorry, you can't have any?
Well, what they'll do is they'll find a place that's, like, as near to you as possible. And you'll click, like... When it says, like, do you want delivery or carry out, they'll be like, nah, dude, you get carry out or you get fucked. At least in my experience.
So you'll have to drive 30 miles to pick up the pizzone.
Yes, I will have to drive to, like, I'll have to go an hour sojourn to get a pizzone, which I'll do. Granted, I would do that. If I was in the city, this probably wouldn't be an issue. I don't know if there's any Pizza Huts in the city, but
I've sent a pizzone to the Pizza Hut in Montgomery. You have only to go pick it up.
I'm not gonna. Oh, yeah. I'm sending my pizzone to the Montgomery Pizza.
I've given them instructions to throw it out in 50 minutes. Good luck.
If he's not there in 50 minutes, burn it in the parking lot.
I imagine calling them up like, yeah, I'd like a pizzone. I'm gonna for carry out. Yeah, if I'm not there in 50 minutes, destroy it.
I'm
paying for it either way. I'm gonna pay for it now, but if I'm not there in 50 minutes, destroy it. Just trust me.
Get rid of it. No one must know.
I'm like, perfect evil plan, and then you get there like an hour late, and you're like, is there still time? And they're like, oh, are you the pizzone guy? Yeah, we didn't destroy it yet.
Yeah, we thought you were high and also lying.
Yeah, we were just like, we'll
Could you
wait.
destroy it now?
Yeah, like, we've got room.
Destroy it now in front of me. This is like if you ask the people who were on like Star Trek: The Next Generation about filming, they remember none of the episodes. It's like a fucking blur to them.
It's like a blur. Just remember that time Data gave me a wedgie.
I remember that time on set that I actually hit Wesley.
Don't you mean his actor's name? He's always Wesley to me.
What do you mean, his actor? Patrick Stewart just gets dementia in his old age.
Isn't it weird to think how, like, okay, I need to make sure I play this stuff in the right place. Some artist in 1996 making the art of Ojama Country would have such an effect on your life.
I'd never imagined it.
Just makes you think, like, wow, technology.
I mean, that's basically all I ever think, but I do understand what you're saying.
Okay. Haters will say Photoshop.
I'll
have to remember that one. Okay, 8th duel we already did.
Yep. So we're on to the home stretch.
We're on to the 9th duel, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Which is the only one we haven't tested.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
Alright, here we are, 9th duel versus Foos. Go second again. That worked pretty well last time. I'm a second place kind of guy,
Well, go second once, shame on me. Go second twice. I forget how it goes.
I don't know either. Shame on someone. Shane Dawson, maybe? I don't know.
Shame all around.
He's famous. I should have asked him to be on here. I mean, no offense to you. You're fine and everything, Will. but he brings in the big numbers.
I don't know about that. I mean, how many Fortnites has he looked at? Not very many.
True. Have you ever played Fortnite, by the way, or do you just look at it through a telescope?
Wait, you can play Fortnite?
I think so. I've never tried myself, but I've heard you can.
I thought it was just like this guy with blue hair who drives a bus.
Oh, no.
That's Fortnite. His name is Fortnite.
No, he's a ninja. I don't know what his name is, but I know he's a ninja of some kind.
Is he in Fortnite? Like, is he part of it?
I don't know.
The main guy?
Maybe? He might be the main character of Fortnite. Comment in the comments if you know the lore of Fortnite. I haven't read any of the novels or anything, so I'm not exactly sure.
I think there are Fortnite novels. I think you've made a joke that is gonna bite you back one of these days.
Maybe. All I know is there's a ninja, and he's got blue hair, and I wouldn't think that a ninja could have blue hair, but Naruto wore orange, and he still managed to sneak around and be a ninja, so I guess blue hair doesn't hurt you that much.
I think it's like, okay, yeah, anyone can sneak around if they're like in all black and they're hiding in the bushes. You know, if you're wearing like bright orange and running around yelling and you can still sneak around, like that makes you really good at sneaking around.
He sneaks around on hard mode.
Yeah. It's the inverse property of ninjas sneaking around.
Of ninjas sneaking around.
Yeah. It's just science. You can't make up science.
You can't argue with science. You can try. You can close your eyes, you can pretend, but at the end of the day,
all in all, you're just another brick.
You're just a guy named Paul.
You're just another Paul in the wall.
Okay,
How's the duel going, by the way?
Terribly?
Because
I'm supposed to activate Switcheroo, and I can only summon one monster, because he was just supposed to end on Sunlight Wolf and a counter trap.
Oh, fuck.
So he has Jet Jaguar, which I can't do.
Uh-oh.
And unfortunately we can't do that because he put that... I wasn't even paying attention, I was just talking to you. And then we finally passed turn, I was like, there's two monsters, and I have no way to get two monsters on the field. So that's another bonus scrap feature over on the side, the Ninja Fortnite.
You want to talk about hard mode? You know, talking to Lime while you're trying to duel is hard mode. Oh, God.
Alright, here we are, 9th duel versus Foos. Foosy 2, perhaps. Are we gonna get pranked, bro? I don't want to get pranked.
Yeah. He's gonna stomp on our feet and steal our wallet while someone films it and then run away, and that's a prank.
That's a prank.
It's the robbery prank.
Just the assault with a deadly weapon prank. You run up and hit someone with a baseball bat and then run away.
It's holding up a liquor store prank.
Yeah. I wonder it surprised me that no one's tried to do that yet, where they've just, committed a crime, and then they film it, and they're like, no, this is obviously a fake prank.
It's a social experiment.
It's a social experiment. I just want to find out what happens if I take things that don't belong with me, to belong to me, and do damage in the process.
If I smuggle drugs over the border, it's like a prank on the country.
It's like a prank on our society and our civilization.
It's just funny.
The best kind of prank. Did you watch very many Marvel movies, Mr. Smith? I know you're not in them. You're more of a DC guy, I guess.
I don't know if watching is the word I'd use. They're on, and I'm around, and usually I'm on the floor, picking up gummy worms that people didn't eat and eating them. But, I have been around Marvel movies when they've been on, and I picked up on, names and places, as you've heard.
Ah. So let's see. He's got a whole bunch of graveyards set up. And I don't like that, so I'm gonna play... A lot of people are always talking about, fucking, Called by the Grave and stuff. But Soul Release is 5 times better. It's
5 Called by the Graves.
Yeah, exactly. Let's just get rid of those. Everything that looks like it could do stuff. I don't actually know how salad men work or whatever, but we'll be fine. And then...
Yeah.
Do-do-do, do-do-do. When you have trouble, call the A-Team. I believe, were you in that movie? Did you play Mr. T in that movie?
Yeah, I was the A.
That's the best letter. Let's say switcheroo. Let's take his Sunlight Wolf and see how he thinks about that.
Take it from him. It's yours now.
Ha! That's, God, okay. I was meant to negate. You were meant to negate. Why didn't you negate?
All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
It's okay. I think we can get back up to that point without everything. Without having to do it. Let's just rematch it. Just do it again. I'll remember to banish the same. I had Witch's Strike on the left and Switcheroo over on the right. I'll be like, I was the A.
I was the A.
I remember that my cousin had a Halloween costume party at his school, and you had they had a team contest and an individual, and the team you had to have 5 people to make it challenging. So they did the A team, and one of his friends was the van.
Imagine being the kid who got stuck being the van.
They just made a cardboard van, and he just held it in front of him and walked in front of them. He the same size as they were. My favorite A-Team member, fan. I think you had Sunlight Wolf on the other side, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember, but if in editing he skips to the other side, this is gonna be sad.
Just invert the footage. Nobody will notice.
Oh, the colorful weave behind the scenes. I hope you know how difficult this was, everyone.
I think they're all sympathetic.
That's there are a couple people who were upset. They're like, this was obviously fake. Couldn't you have done a better job making the duels feel more fake? And I'm like, you have no idea how many tries and retries and all the scripting that went into this. It's so much easier to just learn how to play a deck and actually play it.
Yeah. Fucking the whole thing's held together by duct tape and strings because it's all we had.
Not even duct tape and string, just string and hope.
Gum. Prayers.
Gum and some sticky rope that I found in a dumpster. Now my pizzone's cold. I hope you're happy.
You've chilled my pizzone! Give me one reason to let you live.
Alright. So we've got the soul release.
Yeah, all about Halifax.
Take that, you fiend.
Die, monster.
You don't belong in this world.
I mean, you got me there. I don't.
Do do do, do do do. Witch's Strike over here. Switcheroo over here, I believe. And just be like, check it. You banished the wrong stuff. I thought he summoned it to... Okay.
You nothing, master.
No, I was... Wait. I thought they said that... Fuck it. Who needs a 9th duel? I don't remember... let's just... And I have something different in my hand anyway. Okay, so... Okay. I'm sorry.
So is it just going to be a mirror match versus Time Lord?
No, we're gonna do this, but we're just gonna... We have to record it again.
Okay.
We'll just do it from the top, and then it'll be fine.
All right. It happens. We've been doing this all day now. It's all good.
We're approaching the 4-hour mark.
We are. Oh God. It hasn't felt like 4 hours. To the credit of everyone involved.
What are you gonna do, big boy? The duel's over.